Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome cross watchers. We are going to be taking a look at what is manifesting for you at this moment. What is going on in your current situation with you and the person that is on your mind. So whenever you come across this reading will be the right time for you to see it. And as always, take what resonates and leave out the rest. If by the end of this reading you're still needing some more messages or confirmation, you can always take a look at your other placements. If you're interested in a personal reading done by myself, I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below. Okay, so I almost heard Scorpio. So Aquarius, I'm seeing that you've had a conversation with someone here. You've had the talk. I see that in the past, like the communication wasn't totally mature. Somebody was being kind of childish when it comes to how they were communicating. So I do see that there might have not been much communication, or there wasn't much said here. We have wedding rings, so you may been married, or you've been in a relationship with someone for a very long time, or maybe you live together. So I'm seeing there's been a union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. In the past, you've made promises to each other. There's been some sort of truth that has come out here about someone's finances. I'm seeing finances here. Broken promises. Yeah, someone broke their promise. Somebody wasn't consistent. Somebody didn't do exactly what they would say, exactly what they said, and you saw right through it. You saw the truth here, and you needed to talk about it. I'm seeing like you're this Queen of Wands. You are somebody who is very attractive. You get attention whether you realize it or not. You have a lot of things going on for you, a lot of different hobbies, things in the air. You're very busy, you're energetic. Maybe you've been working out. But you have like, you really put yourself together. And you maintained yourself, even though somebody else couldn't do their part. So I'm seeing that right now, Aquarius, we have the High Priestess in your energy. There's some information that you're withholding from someone. You may be being secretive, mysterious, quiet at this moment, but you're also observing people and situations. There's someone who you feel unconditional love for. We have kisses, giving and receiving affection, falling in love in secret, secretly falling in love with someone. I see that you may be quiet about what you have for yourself, your security, your assets, something that keeps you comfortable, luxury things, your money, your finances, your career. I see that you're being very quiet. You're very fortunate, but this isn't something that you're telling people. You're keeping it to yourself. You're observing the way that people, for some of you, if there are people that know about your status and the money that you have or the success that you've built for yourself, I see you observing the way that they act towards you. Like, you're seeing if they're using you, you're seeing if like something's different about them. Like you're definitely you're definitely testing some people here. You're trying to change something. With this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing that you are creating your own destiny. You're creating your own fortune. And I see cycles. I'm seeing that things right now for you are like on the up. You're very fortunate, like I said. But I'm seeing that right now there's a breakdown in communication. I'm hearing stood up. Somebody could have been stood up. Travel plans that didn't end up happening. But I do see that you're not communicating right now to someone who you may be married to or you're in some sort of relationship with. You're testing them. You're seeing what they're gonna do, but you're seeing this person as like chilling. Four of Swords, like not taking any action, not taking a break, taking time to rest, recovering. You're not seeing much from this person. And you're like taking notes. Aquarius is taking notes. Let's take a look at the one that's on your mind. We have the Emperor. This could be somebody who is a father. Somebody who's very stable, secure. Someone who has, who's in a position of authority and power. But they're feeling insecure. Like you have trigger them, their insecurities here. They feel like they're not enough. They're frustrated in a relationship. They're feeling like they're lacking confidence, self-sabotaging, fear and ego issues are coming up for them, jealousy, feeling jealous as well. Your silence is triggering them, their insecurities. They don't know what to do. Yeah, the Moon reverse. So I'm seeing that right now their intentions here is like they want to nurture a situation with you, but they're also focusing on something else. Their money. They're focusing on their money right now. They're trying to maintain something, nurturing. They do want to nurture a situation with you for the long term. They think of you as someone who they want something long term, long lasting with. But I do see like the main focus right now for them is their money, because they're frustrated or they feel like they don't have enough or they're not enough for you. It's interesting. They see you as not being content and holding back, ghosting. They see you as like you've completely ghosted the face of the earth or you're just like totally withdrawn from this person. Damn, Aquarius. You really affect this person. They're holding back on a love offer because they're waiting for you. They're being patient. Oh boy. You're waiting for them and they're waiting for you. Like, somebody needs to give here. In the next few weeks, I see you feeling like you may be missing out on an opportunity. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, a separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Like, you two both care about each other. So I'm seeing that it's stubbornness. I see you going to some sort of realization, opening up your eyes, a conversation that is like a real eye-opener for you. And for some of you, I see you feeling like you've been taken advantage of. So you're walking away. You're finding the willpower to go towards a new path, to go towards where the grass is greener on the other side, because you're seeing somebody as not being consistent, and you feel like they don't care enough. You feel like they don't care enough about you, or like they're starting to accept a loss here, which is ultimately giving you the power and willpower to kind of move on. We have strength in the outcome. I want to clarify that. The World. Okay. Wow. So what I'm seeing in the outcome here is someone is coming around, chasing, being the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue, doing whatever it takes, the Magician, to take things to the next level, take the next step here, close one chapter and start a new chapter. I'm seeing a passionate outcome or reconciliation, and someone getting closer to you, or doing whatever it takes to get closer to you. Could be a Leo. I'm seeing Aries here, Pisces. Let's get some specifics and details for you, Aquarius. We have a child. There could be a child involved. News about a child in the past, or a pregnancy. Maybe you have a dog with this person, or there's a dog or cat or an animal involved that you consider your child. All right, so right now I'm seeing that things aren't really moving on to the next level. It feels like things are back to ground one, or things are still at a courtship level, beginner stages. I'm seeing a pathway, hiking, somebody who goes hiking or goes out a lot, likes to be in nature a lot. Maybe you've been hiking with this person. I do see, though, where this is leading is a relationship, things moving towards like the next level, taking things to the next step here. A main male. So I do see you becoming the main person. So if you're a man, you're going to be the main man. Someone sees you as the main male. So someone you're in a relationship with, or vice versa, you see somebody else as the main male, or the main man that you are thinking about in your head right now, you end up being with in the outcome. a mean man who is chasing you, or vice versa. So the numbers I'm seeing here is 18, 35, 4, and 1. And with that being said, this is what I'm seeing. If it resonated, let me know. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Bye.